They'll be calling you a radical, no rest for the weary. As you know, I have lots and lots of sources that are fishermen in Alaska, in Oregon, all up and down the coast. I have a huge amount of sources. They've been calling my phone off the hook the last few days. Now, a blue whale is washed ashore at Gold's Beach in Oregon. Now, here's their answer in Oregon. Oh, we're going to preserve it. We're going to put it in a museum. And by the way, you're taking selfies with dead whales. Good luck. Talk about bad karma. The natives taught me, you don't take pictures with dead animals. It's bad karma on Balco. So, I'm here to tell you, this is a big deal. So, they've closed off all the crabbing up and down. It's being reported even in California. Now, you know, you can't crab. There's no crabbing. National News reporting it. It's the algae plume. Of course it's the algae plume. But what's causing the algae plume? The heat source from Fukushima. The emperor has no fucking clothes. It's that simple. The emperor has no fucking clothes. He has no fucking clothes. So, look, the fish catch is dramatic. I talked to a young fisherman, commercial fisherman that's worked there for years the other night. He says about 1 in 20 fish is coming in. They don't even have scales on them. He says they look like just bumps. It's all things. So, look, I was attacked at the pier at Avila by a fisherman a couple of years. I says, don't shoot the fisherman. He told me that I was killing his business. And one in Oregon attacked me also. They don't say that now. I'm like, what are you talking about? The nuclear industry's killing your industry. What? Shoot the messenger. So, CBS finally reports CBS finally comes out and reports the Westlake fire. It's been burning into the dump. We reported it this summer. It's nuclear waste. It's hitting you everywhere. So, you know, it's like last night at the best rally I ever been to. You know, I organized in New York City, Union Square. I organized that rally. It's the best rally I ever been to in my life. Incredible activists, amazing activists. Vice films the whole thing. Yo, it was intense. I had my megaphone. It says, everybody, we want everybody there. So we took turns. I says, I don't care what you got to say. You get up and say it. Vice, Al Jazeera videoed the whole thing. Vice freaking covered the whole thing, videoed the whole thing, interviewed me. RT, they're not going to put up my interviews. Of course not. We know that by now. We're the media. We the media. We know that. So, look, I came to the Pacific Genocide a long time. That's exactly what it is. Look, it's like I talk to lots of editors in New York City. Oh, I'm an editor. I'll edit your work, whatever. It doesn't matter if an editor. You've got to have a publicist. Penguin, the publicists are all captured. The music industry's all captured. There's great musicians all over. You know? They can't get a platform. We have no platform because the media thinks they're above it. Academia, they don't think they're going to get cancer. I'm here to tell you, you're going to get cancer. And you're going to die. You know, the rats that play. I mean, look, to be an activist and tell the truth is, look, if I'm not walking, talking, living proof, I'm a walking, talking encyclopedia on this. ML De Nouveau, given no chance. By the way, my phone rings off the hook all day. You know, so this is nothing new. You know, I juggle 10 things at once, constantly, all day, every day. You know, so. And, you know, a lot of good people, because I give out my phone number. Look, I have an incredible information army out there. The Pacific Ocean's fucking dying dramatically, and Fukushima's killing it. You can go in denial all you want. Thank you to everybody who showed up in this great, great place called Brooklyn in New York City. Our rally was the best I've ever been at. You should have heard the woman from freaking London. Oh my God, did she go off? You know, from the Bronx, did he go off? Young Mexican kid, did he go off? I mean, it was amazing. I got to tell you, they get it. They're smart. They're articulate. Look, this isn't about quantity. This is about quality. What's that line? Not only is the true fact that it only takes a few to change the world, the factual reality is only everybody that's ever changed the world has always been the tiny few. That's a fact. That's the fact. We're in the arena, Teddy. I do the work. I've been doing the work, this fucking journey of mine, post-ignorance, the Pacific Genocide. Pacific Ocean's dying. This ocean's dying. Multiple wells. This is a 20-ton well. Go take selfies. We're going to preserve it and put it in the museum. Yeah, no, it's all right. All the fish are dead. We can just eat grown in Thailand in farms. Let me tell you something. Never forget this in Thailand. Never forget I told you this. All this fish you're eating and shrimp, oh, we don't need the ocean. We just go to Teddy Roosevelt's and museum and just stuff the humans. As I stuff, those are two incredible artists that I stuffed in there. They're famous artists, both of them. You know, they come from famous, that's Dennis Oppenheim's son that I stuffed in there. You know, who's he? The greatest conceptual artist this country's ever known. Who's he? Know this. You know what they feed those shrimp? Human waste. So eat up, motherfuckers. So the Pacific genocide is very real. They're killing it, and you can stand down. Go ahead. I'm not. Wow, what a tale. I told the Pacific genocide publicist, there ain't nobody gonna freaking support me. I'll do it myself. You know, my small group, and we rely on funding. Come on, Dana relies on funding. I rely on funding. All that, but you'll flood millions and millions to Greenpeace, millions. But no, we can't get any public funding. No, God forbid that. God forbid. We're just crazy real activists that really do the work. I walk up and down the Pacific Ocean. I've documented. I walked the whole thing. I walked the entire one. Documented the starving death sea lions. Filmed it. Documented it. But that don't matter. That don't matter. I do the work. I do the fucking work. Stand tuned.